Guys, what else we got? Oh, you gotta push up. Oh, there.
There.
Jonas, Adrie, what's up? Adrie's like right over there.
In the corner.
We're just waiting for folks to show up, and we're excited. We haven't done a live in quite a while. I think since the poolside.
Yeah.
Oh, Mama just pushed something. I think we're watching our live, so we're just watching the ad of our live.
I'm not seeing anything.
You're not seeing anything?
Oh, wait.
We're live.
Yeah, I got an ad.
Yeah, you gotta get through the ad. Boyd Family Adventures, they want to make money? My goodness. So, we're pretty excited. We put a call out on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube to get some questions rolling in. So we have a little list to get us started, but we don't have to rush. How many folks we got here now? You know, so all the other time, the first time I did a live on at Athens RV Park.
That's too low.
I was all nervous and I was like, gotta get through this thing as quick as possible. And then I had to be back at class after lunch, so I was quite nervous and like my teeth were chattering, but
Yeah.
now I'm pretty chill. I think we're starting to become old pros. Lawrence Foreman, hey, how's it going? You had a good question, and we're gonna get to it.
And Maria Horsfield from
Hey.
Kelowna, BC.
Oh, Kelowna, Kelowna,
That's
Kelowna is
awesome.
beautiful, gorgeous. I miss Kelowna.
We got,
Kelowna has like vineyards and orchards.
His parents used to live in Kelowna, so.
Yeah, for short,
2 years?
about a 2-year period, and that place is gorgeous.
Yeah.
We did a hike there in Kelowna. We've done a few visits to Kelowna.
Yeah.
I think a lot of Albertans love going to Kelowna.
Actually, one of our members is from Kelowna too.
Yeah. One of our members. That's right.
Hey,
Lawrence. Megan O'Driscoll.
Megan or Megan?
Yeah,
I said you
that's
have to tell
right.
us how to pronounce
Okay,
this.
I'm gonna say Megan.
He thinks it's Megan. I don't know how you're gonna tell us that over.
Say Michael's right, as usual. Where's the kids? Uh-oh.
Right here.
No, Michael's wrong. Dang it. Okay, Megan. But Megan sounds so much fun. Okay. Lawrence, I want to congratulate y'all for Adrian going on a special adventure in Zatara.
Yay.
Sailing Zatara. That's right. Adrie has got some crazy adventures. Toby, if you come a little more, you'll be in the shot. Or maybe you can back it up.
You could back it up.
Wait.
No,
Oh, well, what did I do?
you-
Oh, my goodness.
that
Oh,
was-
yes, that's right. I'm sorry, folks.
Dad's not the
can just-
techie.
Go like that. You know?
Oh
Yeah,
my
it was too high. I didn't like that.
Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't like that. Can you get that a little
Kelowna
bit?
is very hot. Yes, it's
It's not
beautiful.
letting me just take it down.
It is hot.
You have to
there.
push the two buttons
yeah,
on
yeah.
the sides.
And very mild
Technical
winters.
difficulties.
Toby, just put the phone.
Put it down and then the eye. Yeah.
Okay.
There
Alright.
we go. Oh,
So it's just mom, dad, and the oldest two. The other kids are preoccupied.
We're terrible at reading while we actually.
yeah, you guys are terrible.
I see
at
some people
this.
that can just go.
They
off
can just
it.
they talk and they read at the
I
same time.
can't do it.
I have
Hey,
to
Kate.
go, but I'll be back in maybe
How's it
30
going?
minutes.
Welcome to the channel.
Toby, wow, is that your radio voice?
I always have a radio voice.
Hi, Katie. How you doing? I'm new to your channel, by the way. Well,
Oh,
thanks.
for watching.
Welcome.
Welcome to the party.
I really just.
You
said
may
hi to
Did
her.
you,
regret
did
joining.
you say
That's
something?
that's
Is
why
that
I
what
was
you're
doing my
saying hi
radio
to?
Okay,
voice.
so, Toby just. Okay. Oh, are we getting ready?
I'm
Wait,
so
wait,
cool.
we can't
I
get
know
into
that.
questions yet. We already got questions being fired at us.
Okay.
Maria, hold that thought. Hold that thought. We have to go to our questions list because we put a
do.
shout out on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube for questions, and we actually have a question from Kiwi Man. Oh, Kiwi Man!
He is there. Okay.
So we want to answer.
We're
Kiwi
starting
Man's
his
a member.
Yeah.
He just threw up the little bus emoji.
Yeah.
But you only get if you're
you're
a
a
If you're a
member.
member.
You get the bus.
Okay, we're not trying to sell a membership, but hey, if you want a membership, we got memberships. I mean,
We've got plenty if you want one.
oh yeah, there's lots available.
Lots of stuff.
Okay.
But we are going to get to Kiwi Man's question because he's one of our members, and if any of our other members are on,
None of them sent in any questions.
they didn't
but
send a
if
question,
you're
but
on,
if you throw your question up pretty quick here,
we'll get to
we'd
it.
like to get to yours first, and then we'll jump into everybody else. Okay, so Kiwi Man asked
Toby, scooch in.
his original
That's
question
That's bodies in
from
the way.
earlier in the day. It's my big.
Your
Yeah,
thighs.
okay, question.
I got me thunder ties. Thunder ties.
Okay.
Thunder. Okay.
It's
Lord Thunderin.
question.
Okay, the question
Don't smell my
Kiwi Man has. This tea smells really good.
This
Thank you.
taste.
It's
You said it's
Ticino.
It's oh my goodness, it's another ad! Okay. I did not know this was Ticino. Okay, so Kiwi Man's question from 10 hours ago. Hi, Boyd family. While you are overseas, are you going to get another bus? With the little bus emoji that my brother Robert made. You can check him out on Instagram. It's 10 ton.
A couple numbers.
7. Dang it! I did this last time.
Not 725?
What happened?
725.
Here, I
Like
can
Walmart
check.
original? Hold
Like
on, we need the
Walmart
question.
original.
Yeah.
He worked at
Just
Walmart.
wanna- I can quickly check.
Wait, you took away our question.
That was our question.
Yeah, you don't want to figure out what his name is?
Well, fine.
Okay.
This could take
Okay,
really
I'm
long.
really sorry.
No, it's not.
10 ton.
10-10-725.
So,
Oh, I was right.
my brother made our emojis, but he's also really big into pottery. And he's really eccentric. Okay? There goes the tea.
tea!
I think my brother would be okay with me saying that, but he's a bit of an eccentric. Not me, of course, no. Dancing in the rain.
Okay.
So
Questions.
he
Not
does a
dancing.
lot of pottery, and if you're interested, he ships it all over the world. So he makes really cool pottery, and check it out. 10 ton 725 on Instagram. Anyways, back to the question, because he made the emoji.
Are we getting another
Okay,
bus?
are we getting another bus or RV to travel around in? Or are you going to stay local somewhere for a while, then fly, bus, train to the next place?
Who's answering that?
This is a photo.
It's a photo. It's
Oh.
a screen. He's trying
Okay,
to click on
so-
the reply on the photo.
I'm getting old. Are we going to purchase an RV overseas?
Not
No.
likely.
Not likely. No.
Not likely.
No, I mean, you never know.
Okay.
There's a
Here-
chance.
We never shut any option
Here's the thing
out.
about the Boyds. We always explore all our options
All the options.
every day.
Every day. Okay, that's
Literally,
crazy.
that's how it feels.
Not
like
every
lately.
day. Our intention overseas, we're going to look for unique opportunities to stay in some unique places. But I think.
Hold on.
oh,
This is our plan today.
Tomorrow.
It could
Could be
change.
different.
The world's changing quickly. No, we don't right now plan on buying an RV or a bus overseas. But I think we plan to do Airbnb stays. And then other unique opportunities.
We also have some friends over here that we're staying with.
Yep.
We are going to meet one of Adrie's Zatara buddies that's
Yeah.
coming on the boat. So we're actually heading there before she goes on the boat. So we'll be meeting with them. We have a friend in Germany that we're going to stay with. So those are
Yeah.
two of the things that we're going to do. And other than that, I think the plan is to get train passes as non-EU members. We can get good deals on the Eurail pass and
Yeah.
travel a lot by train. So we'll probably do a lot of that and Airbnbs.
Airbnbs and a lot
Primarily.
of walking.
A lot of walking.
We're gonna do a lot of walking, much to Toby's
I
chagrin.
can't wait to walk everywhere. It's-
Yeah.
I like last time we went overseas and we just walked everywhere. It was amazing. It was, I don't know, just like it.
I was just waiting to get back to the Airbnb to Netflix.
Yeah.
We have Netflix.
We'll be
No.
using every
Yes,
mode
we
of
did.
Okay, go ahead.
we'll be using every mode of public transportation. Bus, taxi, train, and our 2 feet attached to our limbs.
And it will create some chaos and some craziness, which we'll do our best to
Yes.
share with you guys on our channel.
Yes. Yes.
And we know this because this isn't our first time going overseas.
This isn't our first rodeo. I'm glad you all are on YouTube show presently. Yeah. So
Okay.
I think there was a question that kind of
question.
ties into that really
I
nicely,
feel like it was still from him.
which
Shooting
was
Man's.
which was
Just right now? Oh,
Or is that not it?
have we sold the bus yet?
have we sold the bus yet?
You're gonna have to keep watching to find out.
Dun dun dun. I have a feeling it's coming very soon on a video.
Pretty
Like,
sure we already have the thumbnail ready, so.
pretty sure the thumbnail's ready.
Yeah,
So you'll have to see what
That'll be a
happens
big
with the bus.
surprise.
Okay.
No, there was another question that linked to.
It's okay. We'll,
We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Jonas,
Jonas.
we love you. What has been your guys'
Jonas is our nephew.
What has been your guys' favorite
That's so
moments
weird.
out of all the years of traveling?
Oh wow. Favorite moments.
We screenshotted these, but we didn't really.
Think about them.
Read them?
Yeah. What's our favorite moments? I mean, there's so many of them.
Yeah,
Should we each pick a moment?
sure.
Does it usually
I
involve?
don't have one.
Oh
You guys
my
go first.
goodness, that was quick. Okay,
Pick a moment.
Adrie, what's your most favorite? I mean, he said years of traveling. He didn't mean
Through
just-
Like
our
throughout our
years
all our years
Yeah.
of traveling. So
Yeah.
like
Oh
our
my
favorite
gosh.
moment.
Okay.
Maria, I'm thinking
Just
yes, they
wait.
sold the bus. I don't know.
So, okay, a favorite moment that comes to mind, mostly because of who asked this question, was a time that we were staying in our first trailer in Drumheller, Alberta.
Oh yeah.
And we were taking far too long to get our
I know,
kids
this
to
is
their
good.
cousins in Edmonton. They didn't like that we were staying in
no,
Drumheller.
you're
Did we
telling
ever
this
tell them this?
story?
I don't think we ever
this,
told them
this
this
is
story.
a good story. This
And
is a good story.
Ever did.
so Adrie and Toby and Rebecca, was it just the three of you?
No, it was Adrie,
Yes.
Toby, Rebecca, and I think even Alex.
No.
No,
No?
it was
He was
just
too young.
He was
Yeah.
too young.
The three of them packed up their backpacks.
Yeah.
They got their good shoes on, not their
Good
sandals.
shoes. They got the good
And
shoes.
decided that they were walking to Edmonton
From Drumheller.
from Drumheller,
Which,
is
for
like
our
a
American
5-hour
friends, that's like a
drive.
5-hour drive.
Drive.
And I think they were gonna follow the train tracks.
They-
No,
Yeah.
we were
No,
gonna follow.
we
were
knew the
gonna,
direction.
We
We
knew
knew
we
which
were
way it
going.
was.
We were gonna jump on the train.
Oh, that's right. They're gonna jump on. I think they watched Stand By Me. No, they did not watch
What's that?
Stand
Oh,
By
it was
Me.
Natty Gann.
Okay, they-
Not again.
Natty Gann.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a great movie. You gotta watch
A
it.
lot of stuff is
Young-
is
young Johnny
piling
we can
in.
go back. We can go
Oh
back.
boy,
It's
I'm getting anxious.
Okay,
Wait,
so
that was mom's.
hold on.
A double deck. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Okay.
Britta Manna,
Britta Manna.
when are you guys going overseas and how long?
Oh, wow.
Another one you're gonna have to keep watching.
Stay tuned.
Very soon.
Very soon.
Very soon. Very
Okay.
soon. Very, very soon.
What has been your most favorite place in the USA to
Hold
have
on, you gotta
visited?
give a shout out to their name.
Oh yeah, sorry, Kristen H.
Kristen H.
What has been your most favorite place in the USA to have visited? Also, what has been the worst place, if any?
Oh, hold your thoughts.
Hey Shane.
Hi, Shane.
Hey.
Party.
Bro, you
The-
see my vein? Whoa, look at
Are we
that,
allowed to
bro.
talk about the worst? We don't want to slag.
Okay,
Any
can
town
say
or
our
village?
worst-
I will.
Our worst, and Adrian and I would agree on our worst, but it wasn't necessarily the location; it was
Mhm.
the experience at the same time.
Yes.
So this last trip coming down from Canada into the USA,
Mm-hmm.
our bus broke down, which is not the first time it's broken down. It's happened before.
It's a bus. It breaks
breaks
down.
down. And so we had to limp it into Wairika, California.
Wairika, California. That's Northern California.
And
Bye,
we
Katie.
lived in
Katie's
our bus.
leaving?
She
I
said
know,
she had
Sat.
to
She has some
go.
really good questions I wanted to get to.
You'll
well,
come back
you'll
and
come
watch
back and watch
later.
later. We'll answer your question.
Yeah.
So we had to limp it into Wairika and stay. How long did we stay?
By
Like 2
limp it,
weeks.
she means a tow
No,
truck.
it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, they don't wanna know?
Details. We'll
Yeah,
never get to
hold
any
on.
questions.
But this is live. Could go for hours, guys. This is amazing.
Have to go.
They had to lock out the brake.
What?
My brakes wouldn't let go. Which in the bus, if you don't have air, your bus does not move. But my brakes would not release. So they had to compress, lock it out with the nut. So basically it disabled one brake. And then we were carefully driving to town. Continue the story.
So we had to stay in our bus in the mechanic yard, I think for 2 weeks while we waited for parts.
It was like 3.
That was 3 weeks.
Two
That
or
was 3.
Toby, it was
We
terrible.
ate up 3 weeks sitting in a mechanic shop yard.
It's not the first time.
Kind of
we've lived
similar to Athens,
in our bus in the mechanic yard.
Texas.
But it was chilly.
Yeah.
It was
We didn't
fairly
have
cold.
water.
We didn't have a water hookup. We had I don't know if
It
we
was
had
base-
power
it
because
was
you were
ba-
running the generator.
I was running the generator.
So we didn't have power. We didn't have water. And the
Well-
homeless population in Wairika has very much taken over. I'm sure at one point it was a really nice town. But right now
Yeah.
it's
Unfortunately,
basically a homeless town, and they were like everywhere. Thankfully, the mechanic yard was a little bit outside of town, and so we didn't have a problem there. But
Yeah.
we took the kids to the playground, the only playground that we could find in town, and like there was like drug deals going down in tents at the playground.
we saw like openly just people at their lowest point in life. So
that was a rough stay for sure in the U.S. Favorite place?
well, we could all vary.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, that list is
There's
very
too
extensive.
There's too many.
Depends on what you want to see.
What you want to do, what you want to see.
Mountains,
Beach, woods.
One of
amusement parks.
Yeah.
and for different
Cities?
reasons. I think
Yeah.
okay, so favorite beach.
What?
Favorite beach in
Favorite
America.
beach.
I really enjoyed
Probably the float boat.
what's the other side?
The
The
one
Gulf
that
of
we-
Mexico.
Yeah, that
In
one.
Florida?
In Florida?
Yeah, that one.
South of Fort Myers, Naples.
Naples.
Yeah.
Naples, Florida.
That one.
The beaches is like white sand. The water was
The
like
calmest water you've ever seen.
yeah. And just
sand was
crystal
so
clear
nice.
water.
Favorite city? New York City.
What?
I'm a New York City person.
For
Hey.
her.
I love New York.
Yeah, New York City
Favorite
was pretty
city?
awesome. Yeah, New York City.
Hmm.
Or
Yeah.
Toronto, but I guess that's not U.S.
That's not the U.S.
Does that have to be U.S.?
Yes,
Yeah,
U.S.
yes, USA.
I really. We also have a favorite spot in California.
Yeah. Also, favorite RV park? El Centro,
El
California.
Centro, California, Sunbeam RV Park. It was $480 American per month,
Plus electricity.
plus electricity, which was like $50.
But they have a pool, a giant playground.
You're in the desert.
A lake.
You're right by the Mexican border.
I'm not cleaning the
And
toilets.
for people that love garage sales,
Daniel.
there was a
Oh.
I ain't
giant.
cleaning no toilets.
Daniel's telling you to clean toilets.
Hi, Daniel.
El Centro, California. It's not necessarily like the most amazing place, but just for lifestyle, living in an RV, it was very nice because
Yeah.
we had the pool, we had a shopping nearby, and we had the giant swap meet right by Mexicali.
Which sells a lot of really cheap sewing fabric.
She bought
Okay,
so much sewing fabric.
this has been a problem because we've been cleaning out the bus, right? And he keeps saying, you gotta get rid of your fabric. But when I went to buy fabric, 90% of that fabric is from the swap meet in Calexico, California.
Yeah.
And I would say, oh, I need 5 or 10 or 15 yards, which is a lot of yards still.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, just buy the whole bolt.
Buy the whole bolt.
Buy the whole bolt.
They were
And I'm like,
selling it for
I
like
don't need the whole bolt. And he's
20
like, just buy
cents
the
a
whole
yard.
bolt. And so I have all this fabric because he told me to buy it, and now he's telling me
Yes.
just to get rid of it all.
Well,
I'm like, I
they're
can't just get rid
selling
of it all.
the fabric for 20 cents a yard. And for any sewer crafter out there, and I'm not one, I just knew that was a good deal because we've paid $10 a yard. Anyways, to the next question.
Okay.
Ding-a-ding-a-ding-ding.
I ain't a toilet man.
Don't
Call me a toilet man.
Kiwi Man has another question.
We'll get to
too.
that.
Okay,
We'll get to
Kiwi
that.
Man.
Hold
Yes.
on, hold on.
Kiwi Man.
Hold on.
After your overseas adventures, are you going back to the USA or Canada eventually?
Likely.
All the above.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, it will be either Canada or the US. Yes.
We don't know
Are
which
we-
one
are-
yet, but it's gonna be one of those.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We just don't plan that for a
Well,
very
no,
well.
we are planning.
Maybe, probably. We will probably go to every country.
Most
2 or 3
likely
times.
it'll
Most
be
likely.
the USA or Canada.
Yes. Very likely.
One of them.
Yes.
Don't read those ones yet. Don't.
Oh, my goodness.
We're gonna get to you guys'
Okay,
live
okay.
comments.
Can't even
A
just
lot
say
of them are
hi.
just repeating
What?
their questions because they really wanted answers.
What
so.
is?
We'll get to you. Don't worry. What has
Can't
been
just say
your?
hi.
Because XOXO Paula Joe.
That's Hug Kiss, Paula Joe.
What has been your favorite activity or trip so far this summer?
This summer.
Hanson concert.
What was the question?
Okay,
I missed that.
you know,
Yeah.
Your favorite
was
activity
fun.
or trip this summer
This
so far?
summer, Toby. Get in the camera.
Yeah, you have to come in.
You can eat your sandwich in front of our friends. They don't
No.
mind.
I don't want to look like a slob.
Now he's got to chew and swallow.
Probably Colorado.
Colorado Springs,
Or
probably.
Arkansas. We had a pretty good time.
We
this
had,
last summer.
Colorado.
Lake DeSoto. Oh,
Yeah.
Colorado. All right. Colorado was beautiful. Did we put that up yet?
Yeah, we're getting there.
That's going to be up soon.
This
Oh,
next
yeah.
week.
I'm
That's
editing
gonna-
that video right now.
That's going to be up
Yes.
this week. Colorado. I enjoyed Arkansas.
Yeah, Arkansas.
Lake
was
DeSoto
fun.
and Hot Springs we had a lot of fun there. But I really enjoyed
Branson was
Texas.
awesome.
I enjoyed Texas.
Pretty much, we really just like everywhere we go.
Well,
for
because
the most part.
Georgia was really fun too.
Wait, Georgia was
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah.
And Georgia was good because we got to see family. And we got to sit around the fire
And Florida's always awesome because we have a great chiropractor there.
we have a fantastic chiropractor in Florida and it costs a lot of money.
Hopefully they're not watching.
All
right
the
now.
love to my chiropractor. And it has nothing to do with the chiropractor. They all cost the same amount. It's just my wife really likes to go.
Because they're
Okay.
good.
We have a
Okay.
question from Adrie Boyd.
Adrie Boyd.
Who's that?
Adrie Boyd. Where does the baby sleep?
For
It's a
those
good
of you-
question.
We don't know. We got
We get that question on the main tour video
all the
every
time.
week. Where does the baby sleep?
Like a ridiculous
Sorry.
amount.
Like people ask all the time, and like I'm pretty sure I said in the tour, the baby
He
sleeps
sleeps
with
on the
me.
roof.
I think
Okay.
we said it in both.
The baby
tours,
sleeps on the roof.
and we
So-
get the question on both tours.
What was your favorite toilet to clean, Toby? That is my question. Take a guess who that question came from.
Let me guess. Daniel?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
Next question.
I don't know how to say that. Baqueta?
Baguetta.
Baqueta?
Will Adrie be
Baguette.
vlogging while sailing with Zatara?
Yes, I will.
Yes, she will. We have
It's
permission.
it's gonna be a different style than the rest of our vlog, obviously.
Yes.
But yes, you will get updates from me while I'm on the boat.
Which
So.
is going to be so much fun.
It
Because
is.
we're going to be somewhere in the world. And Adrie will be sailing.
Are we gonna like
And there'll be
put
little...
them, like in between each other, like half
We'll
is
just-
us and half is Adrie in the same video?
We're not discussing this.
Surprise.
We'll have to
We're
see.
waiting.
Surprise. So
that.
You have
yes,
to watch and
that was a
find
great
out.
question, Baguetta.
Okay.
Ba-ba-ba.
Do you miss your family in Alberta?
This question came from Chantel Bella, number 1. That's...
Yeah, we miss you.
Do we miss
guys.
our family in Alberta?
Yes.
Toby, do you miss your family?
Yes.
I miss them occasionally. Okay? Okay? No, I miss them. I do miss them.
Oh my god.
But
I'm gonna go get tea.
honestly, we're having an amazing time. It's stressful. It's up. It's down. But where in the world is Carmen Boyd Santiago? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Oh, where in? Yes, you do. You will find out soon.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
But I was saying, like,
Dude,
that was an old show,
such a
guys. The
2000s
kids, yeah, they're
Me?
Yeah, you're just too young. That
What?
was such a good show.
The video's done. You can go and check it out on J-Stu Studios. No, wait, not Studios, just J-Stu.
J Stu. Yes.
High School Squid Games.
High School
No, wait, they
Squid.
changed the title. It's
What was the question?
High School Squid Games.
Hardest High School.
Hardest High School.
I'm in that one.
Okay.
Okay, so the next question is for Adrie from
Soto Anna.
Is Adrie excited to go on Zatara's boat?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I hear the baby crying.
Leave
Do you want me to get the
Yeah.
baby?
Yeah, you could grab him.
I can tell
and
jokes. I can juggle.
Wait, who's?
cover-
Why
I'll be right
will-
back. The
Cover-
baby's
The
fussing.
diaper bag is by the door with the.
Yeah,
I am very excited to go on the Zatara boat. It is like going to be a dream come true. I have been hoping it would happen for probably about 2 years.
Yeah.
Never thought it actually would, but yes.
All right, so now we're done with the questions that got sent in. We can work on some of the live questions.
Levi!
Okay, how do you feel about your daughter going to the Z family?
I'll be here in a minute. You can start, Sabrina.
You know what? We're really Dad's getting it. We're really excited for her. Actually, we're really happy. I'm gonna try not to cry. It's weird. The diaper bag's right there.
She's gonna cry.
Cry.
Yeah, my daughter.
She said she's gonna cry. I don't
So
know.
it's not so much that she's sorry, going with sailing Zatara on a boat. It's just that she's leaving me for a month.
She would cry if I was going with anyone.
Yeah. So that's gonna be hard, but this is an amazing opportunity for her. So I'm super excited. We're all super excited for her.
I'm not. How do you know? I'm not excited. I am worried. I'm asleep. No. Aiden the Star.
Okay, where are we
What
at?
up, bro?
Next question.
Oh, hold on. I didn't get to answer. I got
Oh,
something
okay.
to say.
Say what?
So, Adrie, I mean, she just turned 19.
No, those aren't questions. Those are stories.
So Adrie turned 19, and so we're thrilled for her to just spread her little wings. A little scary.
This one.
She has some opportunities. She might be in Egypt. She might have the opportunity to go to Jordan, which is gorgeous, and Israel. So it's exciting but a little scary. But the Sailing Zatara family, I mean, you got a nice, big, strong Texan, Keith, and so as far as her safety, I'm not worried. And I think she's going to have an amazing time. I mean,
I don't get it.
Sabrina and I got married. She was 18, I was 17. So it's like, at 19, I expect her to be, getting a mortgage and get things rocking and rolling.
That was
No,
Adrie's knee.
ouch! I'm just
It
kidding.
didn't actually
But
hurt.
at 19, I'm really excited for her to actually spread her wings and kind of venture out on her own. And it's kind of a great little way with another family. And so, yeah, we're excited.
What is the coldest temperature you have ever experienced?
Oh, this is a
Minus
hold on. This
50.
is a question from
Alex.
Alex. The coldest temperature. Alex, I don't know if you're aware, but we're from Alberta, Canada.
The coldest province in Canada.
Not exactly.
Pretty close.
Pretty
Yeah, it
close. The Yukon
Yeah, it
gets
is.
colder.
That's not a problem.
That's not a
It's a
province.
territory. That's right. Okay. So during the months of January and February in Alberta, with the wind chill, it gets down to minus 45, minus 45,
I played hockey in that weather.
minus.
We have
no.
gone.
Yes.
We have taken Adrie and Toby when they were when Toby was like
Yes.
younger than Levi. We took them ice skating in minus 40.
Yes.
Minus
So
40.
I had to work through all that weather. So yeah, we know what winter's about.
Usually when it gets colder than minus 40 is generally like 2 in the morning. So not too many people experience that in the outdoors sense of that. But for sure minus 40. We've all been through minus 40.
Minus 40 for sure. You dress for it and you layer up.
Yep.
You got your hat, you got your scarf, you cover your nose, you cover your ears, you wear insulated boots. It's lots of fun.
Okay, wait. Curie Man has another question.
All
Hold
right.
on, we could.
That's okay. Do you speak different languages? Was thinking some European countries on your travels and how you would get on.
Do we speak different languages?
Not
Nope.
fluently.
Not.
Well, Michael speaks sign language.
I speak sign language.
But that's speaking.
He doesn't
I am-
speak sign language.
Signs.
So I'm very good at gesturing and using my face and my hands and my body to convey. So you
You
want
get
to
very nervous when you're asking.
You want
for
to eat?
Very normal.
you
stuff.
want to drink?
We also just being, I don't know if it's a Canadian thing. I know of some Americans, not all, but some that go overseas and like they can be there for a long time and they never pick up a single word. We kind of get to a place and we learn the basics as quick as we can.
Yeah. Hi.
So,
Good morning.
please and thank you.
How much?
Excuse me. We learn those words really quick. So
Usually we learn the number of children we have.
Yeah.
So in Italy it was
we had
Sette.
7 days.
sette at the time, and in German it was
Sieben,
sieben. In Switzerland it was
depending on which part.
sieben.
Part.
Yeah, so we'll generally try to pick up a few basics. This is real, people. This is live. But generally, in most of the world,
Can you open the window?
you can make do. Usually if there's a kind person that can speak English and help you. I've been in situations where just the other person in line felt sorry for me and was like, here, I'll help you with this. And help me order my food. So
In most countries that we've been in the big cities, most people speak some English, enough to get by. You're going to have a much bigger problem when you're in the smaller towns and the countryside, because they just don't come across as many
foreigners.
and so English isn't so common there. But in the cities, it's usually fairly easy to get by.
Okay, where are we?
Don't go back up. Don't go back up.
Did
We
we-
answered all those.
Okay, did
Did
you
we?
say that Megan is gone for a minute? Does she be back?
What is the age of
No.
everyone? It is hard to tell. What is the age of our... Yeah, English is widely spoken all over Europe. I've never had any major issues. Yeah, Google Translate, exactly. With the iPhones now, I was in the store and exactly.
Okay.
I don't even know what he's talking about. But
Yeah.
anyways,
Your phone can help you.
you slide this way.
Just about everything.
Okay. Ages of the kids.
Okay, are we talking the ages of the kids? We've kind of purposely not put the ages of the kids. I don't know why. You guys know our license plates. I mean, you can track us down if you want. But basically, our
Probably 'cause it's like
it's
a,
one little
it's like
last
it's
piece
like
of privacy.
Yeah, it's like a little nugget that only the super fans know because they
really?
stalk us too much. Yeah, like Instagram, they'd figure it out pretty quick.
Anyways,
So,
our kids range from
what Adrie is?
Adrie's 19.
19.
Toby is how old?
What?
This is why it's not on the channel, because he doesn't know.
Wow.
Uh,
That's embarrassing.
so Toby's 16. Rebecca is
15.
15. Alex is 12.
Oh, yeah, 12.
12.
Bethany is 9.
Mm-hmm.
Emily is 7.
Yeah.
Jesse is 4. And Levi is
How old are you?
22 months.
22 months. He's almost 2.
He is tired.
He's almost 2. So
I'm just
that
gonna
is
be
the ages, and
out of
Sabrina's
shot.
very
I'll just
old,
go here.
and I'm very young.
I'll just sit on here.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding. How old are you, Sabrina? You gonna tell them?
Here, I gotta move the tea then.
No, don't get to know the
You'll
parents.
never know the parents' age.
So Mama's just gonna nurse a little more openly off camera. Baby's not used to having sheets for that. Okay, Anna and Derbyshire. Hiya from Liverpool, UK. I'm only a weekend, but I've already watched most of your channel. And there is a lot to get through, and in the beginning it was a little rough because we were new. So, but you got some good footage there.
It's the same question.
You're all ace. How old are the kids? Well, we just answered that. Perfect. Well, thanks for joining us and binge watching. We've binge watched. You know, when we first got onto Sailing Zatara, I didn't binge watch it, but Sabrina and Adrie binge watched.
Struggling with the word binge right now.
Binge. Toby, good job on the Squid Games. Love watching you all. Maria
We
Horsfield.
can't read every comment out loud.
Oh, yes, we can. When does Adrie leave for sailing? That is kind of a moving target. Because they're a sailing family where they're at. No, I'm not revealing anything, but I'm saying that it depends on the weather. So their dates aren't set in stone. So we will know kind of last minute. We have a rough idea, but we'll know last minute. This is exactly what I needed on a rainy Sunday. That's from Michelle. Carla Vision, hello and happy Sunday to you all.
Happy Sunday, Carla.
Thanks for watching. Come to DC. Okay, so Michelle's
Oh,
from
DC's
DC.
a good city.
Yeah,
That's
is
a good
DC.
city. Yeah.
For all our American friends. We've been to DC.
Twice.
We want to go back to DC. DC is amazing. Like, if you want a low budget holiday, go to Washington, DC.
No. Accommodations.
Okay,
are
not
atrocious.
exactly low budget, but if you have a camper, if you have a trailer, if you have a tent, well, do you want a tent around DC? Maybe not. Okay, but no, there's beautiful places to go camping, not far from DC. But DC, all the museums are free. All the
Smithsonian.
Smithsonian free. Well, there's donation boxes, but you guys pay your taxes. Who puts money in those things? Tour of the Capitol.
What the heck?
I mean, come on, it's a government building. Are you really going to donate to them?
Okay, next question.
So anyways, go to DC. It's amazing. And there's a pizza place. We went to a pizza place in DC. It was
Yeah, and we
amazing.
got really good cannoli.
And they had cannoli. Okay, anyways.
Do the girls have naturally curly or permed hair? Yes.
Yeah, not permed.
It is not
Whatever
permed.
it is.
Naturally
This is
curly.
naturally curly.
They emerged into the world with curly hair.
Well, it went away during the awkward preteen years, but it's back now. It's so exciting.
Michelle, can't wait to see all the coffee shops in your oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah,
The
me too.
cappuccinos are gonna be
Me too.
stinking awesome. What is the age of all the kids? We answered that for Megan. Lawrence, drink Irish coffee if you all visit Ireland.
Oh.
That will be on the top of the list.
I don't think that Michael will skip coffee in any country.
There'll be no
he's in.
coffee skipping, and I will enjoy a few barley sandwiches. Anyways.
What will you do when Adrie is on the boat for a month? Will Toby take over her chores?
No.
Who's that? Who's that?
Sky.
How dare you even suggest that?
But Sky also said, be great if you're looking for a double-decker bus as a new home. That is something we are seriously considering.
We are.
Yeah, it is somewhere
Wait,
in the
what? I
filing
missed
A
cabinet.
double-decker.
Double-decker would
I didn't hear
be
about
very
We
luxurious.
could have a music room.
Yes. We could have 3
this.
bathrooms.
I get my own
3
bedroom.
bathrooms?
We could do whatever. I mean, we could put a deck, add an addition.
We could do that on our bus, right?
Hey, okay. I watch your vlogs. Oh, hello from France, Anne Menard. Hello from France. The Loire, I hope I'm saying it right. Loire Valley is worth a visit. Enjoy your Sunday. France.
We'll add it to our list.
We are going to try to come to France. Yes, for sure. A house truck. Hold on. Don't skip. Is it Rayleigh? I'm planning to make a house truck too someday. That is a great idea. Hey, Boyd family.
Who's that?
Daniel. Did Toby start? Okay, these were old.
Any free advice for people who want to start the RV travel life?
Free advice to start the RV. Yes.
No, you gotta pay for it.
Start. Just do it. What are you waiting for? Go for it. Just.
God, I'm going through the ones you've
I got-
already
I
said.
got- so that's not my free advice. There's more free advice.
Give
Give
your
me
advice.
advice.
She's gonna find the next question. It's okay.
She's skipping some fun stuff.
I'm skipping people's comments, not their questions.
She's not skipping your questions. But I like reading them, okay?
You could
And I
do
don't
it.
want to
You're
go
gonna
back.
go back and read
I'll go back and read them
all.
later, okay?
He will, even if he says.
Okay, go ahead. Free advice.
Free advice.
I've got your next
What was
question
the
lined
question?
up.
What was the question?
Free advice.
We're starting
For
the
Okay.
travel.
I would, first of all, stay within your means. The only way that this is possible for us is, as much as we do some extravagant stuff, we try to live within our means. And there's affordable campers. Start small, and then work your way up. Don't get a big old crazy hairy. I'm not telling you what to do with your money, but avoid debt. Avoid the debt, because things break down and they bumble and they shake and they rattle. I'm a certified RV tech. I'll tell you, your camper will break down. So you don't want a piece of junk, but stay within your means. You know what? If you can get a crazy 45-foot fifth wheel with triple slide outs, go for it. But I like to keep it simple. We had a bumper pull Airstream, no slides, because we had a brand new trailer with slides, and our first week of owning it, there was a river running through it, through the slide that was quadruple sealed. That's what the salesman told me. Quadruple sealed. So that's, I don't know if that's helpful. Was that good free advice? Just stay within your means.
Don't bring your entire house life into the RV
Yes.
because
that's a
they're
good point.
they're different.
They're different.
We tried that the first trip, and you just end up not being able to get to half
And
of
you're
your
throwing stuff in the dumpster.
Yes, you don't need to bring 3 bins of water toys
No.
because the kids aren't going to use them. They're just going to get broken, and you're going to end up
Yes.
throwing them out.
So keep it simple. You don't need to bring your whole wardrobe.
No.
5 to 7 changes. The people there don't know you. They don't know you. They're never going to see you again. So if you wear the same clothes a few days, it's okay. Don't worry about it. So that's a couple of free advices. Um, Scott, Michael, did you ever have a Q&A about your work? Or are you a full-time family man YouTuber? Yes, we are a full-time family. So while we were in the States, we were trying to start the RV tech business because I'm a certified RV tech. And I'll do a quick little blip on the American immigration system without getting too political because this is not a political channel.
Yeah, that's how that goes.
Which I'll try my best. So, yeah, I was trying to start a business and went ahead and purchased the work van. I did certification to become an RV tech and all that fun stuff. But U.S. immigration is so backlogged, we made an application initially to volunteer. And it was great. We applied to volunteer and they never got back to us. And as long as they never get back to you, you can continue to stay in America lawfully until they do. Well, time dragged on, and I found this opportunity to start a business and stay even longer. And I got excited and started charging ahead with it. And then I found out, since we already applied to volunteer, I cannot make another application to start a business. So they have to answer me yes or no on the volunteer, and then I can apply for the business. So it kind of changed our trajectory. But yes, we're putting our full effort into the YouTube because we want it to be a business. We want this to sustain this channel and all the adventures that we like to do. So we hope this will become something. Right now it brings in a very little, and we're very grateful for it. But we definitely spend more than we're getting back. But we're optimistic and positive that this YouTube will start to pay us back into the future. But before we left Canada, we sold our house, so we had a little bit of a stash. So that's that.
Toby, what was your favorite part of the YouTube video?
All right.
I'm assuming she's talking about J-Stu.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I was actually in J-Stu's YouTube channel. They're a huge YouTube channel, like over 7 million subscribers. I was able to be in their new video that came out 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
A week ago? It's titled, I think it's the hardest, we made the hardest high school. It was High School Squid Games, but they changed the name. So if you haven't seen that, check it out. I'm awesome because I'm in it.
Toby gets covered in lasagna. Check it out.
Yeah.
Spoil it! Anyways, my favorite part of the... Well, I guess her question, I have to spoil it because I have to say my favorite part.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite part of it was probably getting to meet them and talk to them and the employees I've watched for 5 years now. It was so fun taking pictures with them. They signed my jacket and a poster. I got a bunch of free stuff
She got
from
a
them.
ton of free stuff.
It was
Swag.
awesome.
Jealous.
I got a poster, I got a sweater, I got
Bunch of wristbands.
a gift card to a coffee shop, I got a wristband.
And then he got everything autographed.
So that was really fun, and I loved the red light, green light. That was a lot of fun.
Red light, green light. All right. Toby, what was your favorite toilet to clean? That is my question. Oh, yeah, we had that. Wait, what's that? Down? Boom, boom, down. I mean, up.
Dad, there was no question there.
I'm watching two shows at the same
It's
time.
not a question. When is Toby filming the video with the YouTuber?
Oh, that
I
was-
already answered that.
Okay.
When are you leaving for the next chapter of your life? Stay tuned.
You'll have to find out.
Keep watching.
Mm,
What are you guys planning for Europe? Will it be a bus adventure? So yeah, we already answered that question.
Okay.
It won't be a bus adventure.
we already did the speaking languages.
Yeah. Oh, wait, go back.
Dad, there was no question back. For
How do
in cold
you
temperatures.
Flash hues. How do you keep your snot from freezing? It freezes. This mustache gets encrusted, and the beard gets encrusted in -45. So
it's not really the snot that's
but-
freezing. I'd say more it's like the hairs.
the vapors.
that are freezing.
So if wearing a scarf, your whole scarf will be encrusted
It's gross.
But if you
get
don't wear a
icicles on your
scarf-
face.
Your beard gets encrusted.
Thanks, Jonas. I was way too good for red light and green light. Yeah. Awkward silence.
Who edits the videos? We all do.
Not me.
Except for
Except Dad. Me and Toby and my mom alternate, take turns, and sometimes we'll work on the same video together. And
If
just
the video
all
is
input.
funny, you know it's me.
If the video is aesthetically pleasing, you know it's me.
And then all the wacky stuff we see on Instagram and TikTok and the shorts is generally me.
Yes.
I'm awesome.
Were you to go to Portugal? Portugal might be an
nice.
option.
That would be nice. I'd like
Yes.
to go to Portugal.
With an EU rail pass, which is it's a pass you pay up front, and there's different plans, but you could basically get 2 months, and in a 2-month period you can travel 10 days unlimited on all the trains in Europe. So if you plan it right, yeah, you literally, rail network all over Europe is very integrated. And there's no border crossings. For our American friends, maybe you don't know, maybe whoever. I'm not trying to be offensive, but the EU area, there's all the majority of those nations it's borderless and seamless. So you're literally just crossing the street. There's not a border guard. That's the agreement they have with each other. They're sovereign nations,
That
but they
everything
allow
looks
the
like a
free
little
flow
camera.
of people.
How long are you going to be traveling in Europe?
How
for?
long? That's open-ended, depending on finances. So our travel will depend on finances, how long the cash pile. We kind of have hopes that the YouTube will do some great growth with the adventures ahead. There's going to be castles. There's going to be lakes. There's going to be lots of really cool stuff, and we're hoping the YouTube channel grows. And there's, you got to follow the local rules of stay. So depending on the country, they have different rules. Within the EU, you can stay for 3 months as a visitor, but then you can leave the country to a neighboring nation that's not part of the EU and stay there for a time, and you can go back. So as long as you follow the rules, you can stay for
Hey,
lots of time.
Megan.
So for
She's
us,
back.
it's going to be
Megan's
open-ended.
back.
Megan's back. For us, it's going to be kind of open-ended, depending on our finances, and yeah, I guess that's the biggest thing. We'll see how the money lasts.
Will we ever come
Did
back
Wendy
to
say she's
Galveston?
leaving?
Galveston, Texas is one of our favorite spots. We will be back in Galveston.
I think Wendy said she's leaving.
Bye, Wendy! You'll have to finish later. Oh, hey, Ange! Ange is on.
Yeah.
Hola, saludos des
Honduras.
Honduras. Hey, Erica Gomez from Honduras. Hey, thanks for watching.
Megan asked how old we are.
Oh, hold
She
on. Did
missed
you
that.
skip?
Yes, I did.
Just-
Comment and let us know where you're watching from.
Hey.
There's a few commenters. And they still have a lot of old videos they're posting. I believe that's why they're waiting.
Maybe it's just that we like to keep you guys.
We
in
want a little bit of
suspense.
suspense, guys.
You want extra stuff? You gotta become a member.
What?
Hey. Oh gosh.
I think that's all the questions. Oh,
Megan's
Megan
asking,
just came
she
back
missed
and she
it.
missed the ages.
All right, Adrie.
Oh, what?
Are we
okay,
gonna do it again?
hold on. I'm hoping they don't give up too much on the live. We have lots of videos to see, like maybe leaving the U.S. and on planes. Exactly.
Who said that?
Kiwi Man.
Oh, not yeah. Okay, Kiwi Man.
Oh yeah, Curie
got
Man, you
mixed up.
got
We
it.
gotta keep.
You got it.
We gotta keep
Bang
everybody
on.
engaged.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, are we doing the ages again, or are we just...
I think the Boyd family is trying to save a lot of videos in the library for the future.
Not in the library. We're kind of just bad at editing on time.
It takes like 2 weeks for us to post a video that we filmed.
Well, it was intentional in the beginning, but now it's
We have
kind of
so
just
much, it's like, oh, I
falling
have to edit
back
this,
really
hurry,
hard.
we have to post it.
We're hoping to get where we're 2 weeks behind schedule. That's our goal.
Yeah.
So
Every time we try to catch up, though, it feels like we get way too much footage all of a sudden, and then we can't catch up again. So then
But
we've kind of consistently stayed
we're
at
doing our best, and don't worry, all these fun questions will be answered
It will soon be answered.
very soon. Love y'all, but I'm anchored in the middle of Lake Michigan. Air show. Wow.
Jonas says the homeschooling events paid off. You were good in red light, green light.
Okay. What are the ages? Go ahead, guys.
Alright. Adrie is 19.
I'm 19.
16.
You're 16? I thought you were 17.
How old's Rebecca?
I keep thinking that too.
Rebecca.
I'm just so much older
Rebecca.
than... Oh my... Let me
Oh,
talk!
okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I didn't know you were giving a speech.
I feel so much older,
You
and
can
I
speak
act
it.
so much older than I am. I can say that with full confidence right now. Alright, so
Okay,
I'm 16.
Rebecca's 15. Alex is 12.
Bethany's 9.
Bethany's 9.
Emily's
Emily is
7.
7.
Jesse's
Jesse
5.
Four?
is
4.
5?
Four?
4?
5.
5?
I thought it was 5.
It was he's in May.
Oh, he's 4 or 5,
He's 4.
guys.
I think he's 4. Comment below. How old do you think he is?
Okay, and then after Jesse is Levi. How old's Levi? He's almost 2
2.
in 2 months. When I have kids, I'm coming to your homeschool for advice. Yes. Adrie, who are you most excited to meet on the boat? If you want to say.
All of them?
All of them. All of them. Good answer. Good answer.
I'm not more excited to
You
meet
can ask
anyone.
any question you want. We just might not answer it. Toby hit 40. LOL. Ban me. There will be no banning.
Unless you're very rude.
Your videos are edited very well and get better and better. Thank you.
Thanks.
Some days I
Thank
feel like they're getting
you.
worse, but thank you.
Not
when I
I'm the
edit.
same as Toby. Act way older than I am. Joy of younger siblings. Deborah Kemp. Sam and Debbie from
Tara Hure?
We Met You in Galveston.
I remember
Hey,
them.
yes.
Hey.
Was that the Newlyweds? I think
Yeah.
that was the Newlyweds.
Yep.
Well, that's awesome. Thanks for watching. What homeschool curriculum?
It's called the Board Family Curriculum. We made it up ourselves. And it works perfectly for all of us.
We use teaching
Is the-
textbooks for
is-
math and
We read books
lots
for
of books.
English.
We read
We write
lots.
books for English.
I
we
write.
write songs for music
Mhm.
I
and
also do that.
English. We watch.
We use teaching textbooks.
We watch
math.
lots of
For
science movies for science and lots of animal
You explore the
TV
world
show
for science.
stuff for Well,
We
yeah.
traveling, bro.
We read
see
books for
everything.
science.
We do a lot of hands-on learning.
We
That's-
travel for history. We
that's
read
been our
for
motto.
history.
Lawrence said Boyd family need to set up closed captioning because dad's parents are deaf. Oh, is the closed captioning not working?
Yeah, it is. It's just not always
No, it's
accurate.
not good.
Oh, my parents are deaf. That's right. Are you talking about me? So,
Dad, he's over there.
oh,
Don't.
you're over there. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought the closed captioning should be on. Hopefully it's working. And if there is any deaf people watching, just put a comment and just put beside it ASL, and I'll answer the question in ASL.
It won't work on live.
Oh. Right.
Dang, that sucks.
Yes, actually, we are Sam and Debbie.
What?
Oh, the newlyweds in Galveston.
Oh,
Yeah, they're watching.
Yes. What age do you start letting the kids on the internet? So Sabrina's back. She's not on screen, but she can.
And social media.
What age? I mean, with our supervision, they
They mean like
kind of join in on us, but like
Yeah.
they join with us. We haven't had cable TV ever. So
not
Sabrina and I, it's okay. Calm down.
It's not internet.
So Sabrina and I, next week, is it next week?
The 31st.
When's our anniversary?
The 31st.
Our anniversary is on August the 31st, and we've been married for 20 years this year. And we've never had a cable TV. So, but we've had internet access for most of our marriage.
Mm-hmm.
So we just always limited it and decide what they get to watch.
We don't really give the kids unfettered internet access until they're 18, really.
I'm the only one that gets the no, I don't. I still don't because I always have little siblings watching over my shoulders. So, yeah,
Social media, Adrie just got her own Instagram.
like literally, like
Same.
Yeah,
just got
basically for
one.
Sailing
I've got an
Zatara.
Instagram. Follow me.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I got.
Adrie got on
Instagram.
Sailing Zatara. We're like, well, you better get your own Instagram.
Yeah.
So
we weren't, I wasn't a big social media person at all until we started our YouTube channel. I actually had
yes.
deleted all my friends off of my Facebook and used it just as a buy and sell, basically. So
Yeah. So Lawrence, I think I got mixed up with your question. I thought you were talking about your family members being deaf, but you were talking about my parents. Yes. And then we have a lot of deaf people that watch as well.
Favorite YouTube channels.
Um,
We all have different favorite YouTube channels. Very different. Mine are the normal ones that teenage guys would watch. And Mom and Adrie watch totally
Not gonna
different
name them?
stuff. I'm getting to it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hang on, bro.
Okay.
I'd say my top 5 YouTube channels is Ryan Trahan, Mr. Beast, Eric, J Stu, and Zealous.
Oh, nice.
And what about all your gamers? Did you say that? Did you say your gamers?
I like watching
YouTube channels.
documentaries.
Yeah.
Those
they're
don't count. Those are
gamers.
Twitch.
On
No,
YouTube?
They're on YouTube.
Yeah,
No,
but
Michael,
they're
you don't
all
watch
Twitch
documentaries on YouTube.
streamers.
No, not on YouTube.
They asked YouTube channels.
Okay.
My favorite YouTube channels are Board Family Adventures,
Well, yeah.
Sailing Zatara, obviously. The Cottage Fairy is one of my favorites. I love Ryan Trahan. He's awesome. Occasionally I watch his wife, Haley Pham. She's pretty good.
The hair cutting guy.
That's my guilty pleasure, okay? We don't speak about him.
Oh, man.
Also, who else? All of my favorite musicians like Hanson, Sleepy Man, the Petersons, Danielle Andrade, all those
Arbor
people.
Season.
Arbor Season. I love Arbor Season. You guys got to go check out Arbor Season. They're good. Their music's awesome.
We're supposed to name music too.
Well, I mean, if you want
It's a
to.
YouTube channel.
That's a YouTube channel.
That doesn't
Simon and
count, though.
Garfunkel, Paul Simon.
What?
That is that. What?
That's the same
people.
Oh, yeah.
That's like
Simon
saying
Garfunkel,
the
Paul
Beatles,
Simon.
John Lennon.
The Beatles and John Lennon, yeah.
That is getting distracted.
Sorry, I'm trying to read stuff. Is Adrie excited to go diving in the Red Sea?
Yes.
Soul of nature.
I'm excited, but I'm also a little bit scared because I don't really do water sports or activities or anything like that. I know how to swim. I've passed all my levels in swimming since I was like, how old was I? 10?
Yeah.
I was 10. And so I'm fine at swimming, but diving, scuba diving, kiting, foiling, I don't know any of that stuff. So it's going to be good content for them.
Oh, yeah.
Adrie failing.
Adrie
Adrie
bloopers.
failing.
Adrie failed. That it'll just be you like crashing into the boat or something.
Yeah. Their thumbnails are going to be so much fun with me around.
Yeah. That is true.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Did I seriously hear you guys take all the credit for editing while I was in there?
No.
We gave you credit.
Mom does all the editing.
I believe I just said no.
No.
No. Okay, Gwildor Dipkin. I just love that name because maybe nobody else knows that reference. Do you ever go to a movie theater or
Wait,
just...
he's on?
Yes, Gwildor
Oh.
Dipkin is... Do you eat chicken? Ever go to a movie theater or is it just crazy too expensive? No, we go to movie theaters.
Go on our YouTube channel, and there is a video where we go to the movie theater.
Which one
Well,
was that?
it shows
Spider-Man?
a clip of us
Well,
about to go. It doesn't show us
Yeah, you don't
actually
show
go.
us in the theater,
We
but
went
we've
to
gone
see
to the
Spider-Man
theater,
No Way Home.
which was not
and
good. But yeah,
We actually went twice.
we went twice. Why did I go twice?
Because there were two
I
different
didn't
friends
enjoy
that
it
we
the
wanted to go
first
to.
time.
That's
With-
right.
With, not
I mean, we don't go to the theater often. Yeah, it would be expensive, but usually there's a cheap day. You know, a Tuesday or something.
We don't do
and
that.
it's not. It's only
Back in
usually
the
if
day,
it's
used
like,
to
if we're really looking forward to a certain movie that's come out, and then we might
Right.
go.
I'm super
But
excited for
we're-
Uncharted 2. I will be going to that, and
But
there's
we're not
no one that
big
can stop
like
me.
let's go to the movies tonight and pick a movie. We're not really those kind of people. I think we'd more do a movie night at home.
We were really hoping to go to a drive-in while we were in Texas, but they just weren't
Just didn't
playing any
happen.
kids movies.
And it was
that-
hot.
It was hot. It was
hot.
yeah. It would have been too hot to sit in a car not running. But
Yeah.
they just weren't. They weren't playing any good kids movies while we were there, so didn't work out.
Yeah.
What's my favorite smoothie? Anything involving peanut butter, because that's the kind of flavor.
I
that
like
everyone
mango
should be
smoothies.
You
tasting.
talking about smoothies?
If they add sugar
That's
to
what
it, I
Daniel
like
asked,
mango
is it
smoothies.
not?
My favorite smoothie? I generally get the green detox.
He needs it.
That's your favorite? It has to be your
Sure.
favorite, not the one you usually get.
Yeah.
Which
Well-
one would you want to get?
Okay,
If
the
it was
green
the last smoothie you could ever
the
have.
green detox with like a berry in it.
Berry.
A berry.
A berry.
A berry.
A berry in it.
Berry.
Shout out to Sabrina. She seems like such a strong mom. I'm a little scared to even have my first, but to see her have 8 makes me feel like I can do it. She seems like a really good mom.
Aw, thank you.
You can do it
You're gonna do
because
great.
it is in you.
Yeah, you know what? That baby's gonna come out and you're gonna feel like you have no idea what you're doing, and you're just gonna do it. You're just gonna go through the motions, and it's just gonna happen. And you'll have questions, and you just find people in your life that you know that have kids and that you trust and that you like how they're raising their kids, and that's who you go to for your advice, and that's who you call when you're crying and losing your mind because the baby won't stop crying, or you haven't showered in 4 days and you smell like baby puke. It's all normal.
That's right. And guess what? There's always going to be way too many people giving you advice. So just pick the few that you love and trust, and the rest of them just smile and nod. That's what we did.
That's what we love.
You guys are one of my fave.
I'm one of my faves too.
Hi. Do you want to go sit with Daddy real quick?
Was there any other questions that came on
No.
in the interwebs? How long have we been going, folks? How long has it been? Oh my goodness, 62 minutes.
Want to pass him to Daddy?
Oh, Michelle said, "Aw, like crying about that. Thanks so much for answering." Don't worry, they grow up and then they become little monsters, right, Levi?
Yeah, he looks like a very scary monster.
You want to come back
Yeah,
in?
when we met, I wanted to have how many? 6? And you wanted
Yeah.
2?
Yeah,
She
I
wanted 2
two.
kids when we met. And I was like, what? I want to have 6. I was like 15 at the time. And now we have 8. So we compromised and we added them together.
The compromise was just addition.
Addition.
When in doubt,
Smile,
do
Levi.
Megan saying your mom couldn't compete with me. Your mom could compete. Your mom is awesome.
Your mom's a rock
We
star.
all have really bad days, and when you're on YouTube, there's this
We
really
edit
crazy
out
thing
all
called
the
editing.
junk, okay?
I'm just a normal mom, just like everybody else, and I'm sure your mom is working her butt off, and you're young. I think you're... How old is Megan? 12? 13?
Somewhere.
When you turn 18, you'll probably love your mom. When you have a baby, you're going to realize it's a little harder than you thought it was when you were 12.
Or 13
I
or
remember
14 or
being...
15.
Yeah, I remember being
She's
a
12.
teenager. Yes.
Wow, these parents rock. When did you start? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, Megan's 12.
I can't see your
When did she start having a baby?
Seeing the largest.
Is that what she meant? Did you mean when did she start having children? Or start... I'm guessing that's what she means.
Having children.
All right, so we got married. I was 18. Kid.
Hold on.
Go,
Answer the
answer.
question.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, you
We're getting
guys.
distracted.
He keeps
Like
reading
a
over me.
squirrel with a nut.
We got married when I was 18. Michael was 17.
17.
What are we pointing at?
The cover.
Oh. I was
And,
like,
we both
Dad was
were at the same
17
time.
over there.
I was 17.
The
I
goal,
knew it all.
We said, oh, you know what? We're going to get married. We're going to have some time together.
We're going to travel for 2 years.
We weren't going to travel for 2 years.
I said we were going to travel for 2 years.
We had no money. Where were we going to go?
We were going to hitchhike.
We were
Hitchhike.
going to hitchhike.
We were going to hitchhike. I told her and I invited her and she didn't.
Yeah, I invited her. That's what you call
And-
marriage. I invited her.
And so we were going to wait 2 years. And about 2 months later.
2 months later, she got pregnant.
This
She didn't
one-
show up. Okay, she did not show up yet. She got pregnant.
2 months later. She was a surprise, but not a mistake.
I'm a
by any
surprise.
means. We were over the moon
Yeah,
thrilled.
we
We
were.
were, even though we weren't planning to have babies that soon. Like literally, I did the pregnancy test, and when it came back positive, we were teenagers. We jumped up and down and squealed
In
And
the
I'm
living
not-
room
I'm
of our
not even
apartment.
joking. We did.
Of our ghetto apartment. Okay.
Adrie, you're adorable. You're totally gonna be a
Would you
famous
let your
YouTuber in
kids
3
get
years.
tattoos? Michelle. That's up to them.
Kids, no.
Look, the children are not going to get
I
tattoos.
don't think the tattoo parlor
But
would
when
let the kids have
I mean,
tattoos.
when they're 18, they can put what they want on their body.
Once they're 18, it's up to them. Yep. A lot of things are up to them when they're 18. I did.
Because, I mean, those things are hard to reverse. So I think while you're a teenager and you're not, you're uncertain about, you're not thinking about, do I want this on me forever? So that would be our only things. Like, are you sure you want this picture or this, like, girlfriend or boyfriend you met and you want to tattoo them on your arm? What
Yeah,
if you
totally
marry
said
someone else? That kind of stuff. Put a
Yeah.
little butterfly? No.
I personally don't want tattoos on me.
neither.
It's not really my thing. Honestly, I've been thinking about that a lot lately. It's funny you brought it up. I think the main reason I don't want a tattoo is because of the fact that I've seen people get really cool looking black tattoos and then it fades to a weird looking green after 3 years. And I don't want faded, weird-looking green on my body for the rest of my life.
actually,
And I don't want to have to pay to keep getting it redone over and over again every few years.
True.
And I also just don't like anything enough to actually have it printed on my body forever. Because I go through phases and like things and then don't like things. Specifically, I have a nose ring because it is the fastest healing piercing on your whole body.
I think
I can take it out. Oh, tongue goes faster?
I think the tongue is faster.
I think everyone said the nose. One of the fastest. And so if I don't like it anymore, I can take it out and it'll close up in 2 days and be fully healed within a month. So
But they got some pretty
Yeah.
impressive henna tattoos now, like where it's
Henna.
henna. Sugar.
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 We're making fun of mom. Sugar.
Okay.
No, it's
Um,
not sugar. It's
They,
sugar.
they look real. Like you can do some seriously, like, and then you can wash it off.
Okay, this is funny.
Okay, hold on. We'll go.
That's it.
Yeah, we have to
That's
read
the next
that.
question.
Oh yeah.
Child most likely to be an actor, child most likely to be a UFC fighter, and child most likely to be a stand-up comedian.
Wait, what?
That's great. That's
Child
great.
most likely to be an actor.
Bethany.
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 She's so
100%.
dramatic.
She's not just dramatic, she's an amazing actor.
A UFC fighter. I
Just
know.
Levi.
Levi.
He's already got a chip in his tooth.
Levi.
He's already got a chip in his tooth.
He scares Jesse, for goodness
Yeah.
sakes.
And child most likely to be a stand-up comedian.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Rebecca.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%. She will
The
literally.
filter's broken.
She'll literally sit in the back of the van when
Oh.
she's
Just
bored and
repeat.
do comedy
Just live stand up.
bits
Just-
for all of the
Yeah,
kids.
Emily.
Yes.
Emily will beg for it. She's like, "Do your comedies," and then Emily will cry until Rebecca does them for her. My mom's family is from Cape Verde.
Cape Verde. I'm not
Verde?
sure where that
Oh,
is.
Verde.
That's Africa? Maybe. Imagine a t-shirt when you don't like it anymore, you can throw it away. Or take a thrift store. Try doing that with a tattoo.
Yeah,
Nah,
There you go.
not gonna
Yeah.
work.
exactly.
You should make merch. We're working on it, actually. We're working on the merch.
No, we're not.
Well, we're not. we were
We
working on
want
the
it, though.
logos. We had a few logo ideas, kind of like
Hey.
ready to rock, and we just couldn't pull the trigger
We
on
scrapped all of them.
We just had too much going on.
Yeah.
it. But it will be coming soon. We'll
Okay,
have
so
time
like
to
we
breathe.
were doing it, but then the Sailing Zatara and J Stew stuff happened and kind of took over everything else. Plus Europe was is starting to creep up on us and everything.
Mhm.
So we had to get all that settled, and
We just
it kind of got pushed to the back burner.
Toby, what's your Instagram? Do you want to make that public?
It's a public account. Toby Boyd 68. That is my
You
Instagram.
know your username?
Don't you know
You
yours?
don't?
No.
Oh.
Who knows who knows this?
Everybody knows it, you weirdo.
Who knows their username?
Levi, do you
So,
want
yeah,
to tell
Toby
them
Boyd
something?
68. If you want
What's-
to follow me,
Levi,
follow me. That'd
what's
be
your
awesome.
Instagram? Okay, no Instagram.
All right. Rebecca seems so quiet. She should share her comedy on the channel.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get the camera rolling at the right time.
Yeah.
She has to be in the certain mood.
Yeah, it's a mood.
Like-
Like a
it's
little
like
overtired.
Overtired, stuck in the back of the van.
A little
Yeah.
extra sugar.
The problem
Sugar.
is
Sugar.
it usually is in the back of the van in the dark because she's overtired and there would be terrible lighting, so you might hear her but there'd be nothing to see. So
Yeah.
But
yeah,
we'll
and
try.
she'd probably mostly be drowned out by Emily's giggles.
Yeah.
Honestly.
and Emily and Jesse.
We will try. We will try.
Yeah.
We will definitely try, right? What? You hear the bugs?
Are you guys in your bus?
Are we in the bus?
Does it look like we're in our bus?
We might.
We
Can't
might have
say.
Yeah, we'll pretend it's the bus.
Whoa.
Wah, wah.
Yeah.
You'll have to keep watching.
Keep watching.
But
Toby, we were supposed to go watch Heartland.
I know. You just...
What time
Do
is it?
that.
How long have we been doing this for?
We've been on for 72 minutes, so
Oh
an
my
hour
goodness.
and 12 minutes.
How many
my
folks? We have
gosh.
35 people.
all right, so I don't know how quickly we're gonna wrap up, but before we do, I just wanted to remind everybody about memberships. We've talked about it a little bit here. We haven't talked about it a ton in the last few months on our channel. Just doesn't come up in our daily vlog. So we have 3 tiers of memberships for our channel. They're different prices depending on what country you are in and the exchange rate. So you can look it up. There should be a membership button right. I thought
I'll
it would be
check.
here.
I'll check.
There should be a membership button at the bottom of every video that we post.
I don't see one.
I thought it'd be on the lives, but I mean, Kiwi Man could answer how to do that. He would know because he's a member.
Hey.
But there's 3 tiers, and you get different perks depending on which tier that you are, and it just helps to support us and to keep us bringing this content to you guys. There's also, if you can't afford monthly, we also have set up something called Super Thanks. If you see a video that we make that you really like, you really appreciate, you think we just did an extra special job on it, you can just give a one-time donation on that video. It's going to be called Super Thanks. You click on that, and it's a one-time donation for
Adrian?
that.
Can you grab his water bottle?
I'm looking for it.
By my bed. And on live streams like this, there's also Adrie's getting it. There's also super chat and super stickers.
Oh, yeah.
So you can donate on the chats and either buy a sticker that will, I think it'll go across the screen, or super chat. I think it highlights your comment. And yeah, and it just helps to support what we're doing and
Yeah.
keep the content flowing. So
That's right.
just so you guys are all aware of those things.
That's right. And no pressure, of course. But if you can or want to, we'd really appreciate it.
There you go.
Is there any more questions? It's kind of coming to a... Oh,
Someone
no.
asked that.
You're going to buy a sailboat after the Europe trip.
6 kids later, that is my plan. I don't know about the rest of my family. Okay, so the thing is, with going...
Kiwi Man with us.
Thank you, Kiwi
Oh,
Man.
my goodness. Thank you.
Oh
That was awesome.
gosh. With the boat, actually, this is really exciting for me because I've been trying to convince the rest of my family to get a sailboat for the past 2 years. And so far, none of them are really having it, except maybe Mom. And so this going on sailing Zatara is going to help me kind of decide if that's what I want to do at some point in my life. Maybe it'll make me absolutely hate sailing and I will never want a boat ever. Or maybe it'll make me really, really love sailing and I'll be able to try and convince my family to get a sailboat after Europe. Right?
Sorry, that's not COVID. Bad joke. Bad joke. So just a little thing. I just want everyone to know on the channel. I'm the one that first talked about going sailing.
Yeah.
Like
3
years ago. I'm like, we should get a sailboat. It'd be great. It's called the Mono Hall. Mono. Yeah, no.
Mono.
But it was my idea, and then they got really excited.
That's kind of how everything in our life is. Michael brings up a cool idea, and then he's like, yeah, I was just kind of discussing that. And then I'm like, yeah, no, we're doing that right now. So that's how our life has gone.
She's a hottie.
He's the one that's been talking about double deckers too, and then
Yeah.
oh,
What?
There we
What?
go.
What?
Tired.
so he's tired. He's hot.
Yes.
Anyone in the
yes.
family into motorbikes? I got my second one maybe about a week ago.
I
my
think
goodness.
motorbikes are really cool.
I've always
Um,
wanted one, but we were always
yeah.
moving, so.
I was like really considering getting one at like 16, but then I had a friend promise me to never get one because he was worried I was gonna die if I rode one. So that kind of got put on hold. Maybe one day though. Maybe one day. At that time, it kind of made everything kind of fizzle. I was like, oh yeah, I guess you could die on a motorbike, but you can die walking across the street too. So. Maybe
True.
one day. I would love
Oh, don't
for
put
us
I
Say
just
you
got
heard
canned. Are you bringing seasick meds?
Yes, turmeric and ginger.
She's recommending mint
Don't know. What
and lavender.
And lavender, yeah, that'd be. You got lavender to take.
Oh yes, I do. Yes.
Soul of Nature said, explore Europe by land for a year, then get a boat. Ooh, this is a good idea.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is a good idea.
Okay, I'll have to get back out.
You wouldn't die as long as you know how to do the gears and handle the throttle right.
You tell my friend that. Tell my friend that.
I've been on a dirt bike. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And the gears, you just click your foot and hope it goes, right? You just click, 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 and
One of my other dreams, besides the sailboat, is for our whole family to get motorbikes and for us to travel across America by motorcycle.
And Canada?
Yeah, Canada too. All of
Oh my
it.
goodness.
I want to we'll be a motorcycle gang, but we're a family.
Wow. We get on some list. That wouldn't be good. I have terrible seasickness. Poor Levi. Yeah, he's just tired. No, Michael, that's how to throw yourself off. Actually, I did throw myself off, now that you mention it. But it wasn't that reason. It's just, it tipped on me. And I was little. I was like,
go.
I was 10 or something. Yes, Theory Adrie.
Please watch Yes Theory.
Oh, I missed the please
It's a
watch.
YouTuber. It's a YouTuber.
Good thing you're here. I don't have my reading glasses on yet.
Yeah.
That is so cool. That is
So maybe we'll get a motorcycle. We have a motorcycle family. We were a bus family, and then we were like a land travel family, and then we could be a motorcycle family, and then we could.
But
be
we're
a
still a
boat
family.
Always a family. Funny how that works.
Oh,
Anthony!
Hey guys.
check out Zim Films.
Yes.
Yeah.
They got some cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They got some really fun, wacky stuff.
Yes.
Soul of Nature. There's so much more to explore on sea, on land.
And sea on land.
Being at sea can get boring quickly. I think I'd agree. It's just water, right? Where's the castles? Where's the moats?
You go to them. You get off your boat. You take
Right,
your
you
dinghy.
anchor the boat, you go see the land, you get to do both. It's amazing. Oh, you're back. Oh, good.
Anthony's
You got some milk?
on.
Anthony's on. I love your positivity. Your positivity. Well, we try.
We love reading your comments, Megan. All of us, and we always try to do your accent.
I try to do your accent, and it's not to make fun of you.
It's just awesome.
I hear motorcycle. I'm hearing motorcycles. I'm so in.
We gotta do it now. Now we gotta do it.
Yeah, Levi's just drinking some almond milk.
Oat.
Oat milk. Oat milk.
Found oat milk. That's good.
Yes. Any other comments? Any other thoughts that you want to suggest? Offer. Unsolicited advice. Yeah. No.
Play Fortnite. It's a lot of fun.
What?
So I know there's only about 30 of you on, which represents a relatively small amount of our average viewers, but a lot of you guys, some of you are newer, but a lot of you are some of our most faithful viewers. Like there's several of you that are on every live stream, which is awesome.
We love you.
We love you guys. Just that support is amazing. So we were doing, I think, about 4 videos a week when we first started. And then the last few months, we really tried to stick to 3 videos a week. And then we went down to 1, and we're back up to 2. So just out of curiosity for you viewers, what works better for you guys? We've had some feedback that 3 is too many, that it fills up their subscription feed too much, and so they don't like that. They don't like seeing that.
And like unsubscribe because we just clog everything up.
Yeah, so...
But some people want to see 1 a week. So we're wondering, what do you guys think? Is
1 a week,
3 a week
2
too
weeks.
much? Is 2 a week good?
yeah.
And don't just be like 3. We
Yeah.
want you guys all the time. Like honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly,
real.
like
What's the good balance between
As many as ye can.
That's how I would feel about my favorite
Like-
channel. That's I was like Sailing Zatara does 1 a week, and I'm always like, why 1? If I want to sit down and watch a whole evening of this, I don't want 1 20-minute
So I want
episode.
to take a break.
Michelle says
know.
2 a week.
2 a week.
That's kind of
That's
where we're kind of.
heading. Yeah.
5.
Daniel says 5.
5. That's
So we
a
only
lot
get
of
the
editing.
weekends.
We'll
Then-
never get to have a life.
There won't be much content because we'll just be so busy editing. That's the only problem.
Yes.
As
1
you-
to 2.
As many as you able. As many as we can, yeah. Yeah. We were
2 a
kind-
week from the Hardy
Sweet
family.
Lady J Mac. Is that our
That
friend?
is Jane. That is
It
Jane.
is.
We love you too, Jane.
We do. Oh, I think this is the first time I've seen her on a live stream. We miss you guys.
We will watch whatever you post. My kids will binge watch. Yeah, some people love it. Some people love like 3 times a week, but some people don't. But
2 times a week from Shane and Jace.
2 times a week, yeah.
That's
The
good.
Hardy family say 2 times a week.
Do your accents. I love hearing them. Our accent or your accent?
Whose accent? We don't have accents.
It is Jane. Aww.
Canadian.
hey.
They want to hear our Canadian accents. Hey,
Hey,
want to hear our Canadian accents.
Oh, you know.
don't you know,
Yeah,
eh?
it is.
Oh, you know, you gotta go to the Tim Hortons and get yourself
Yeah,
a
see,
Timbit.
that's what I did.
Gotta
I
get
don't
yourselves
talk
a
like
Timmy.
that.
Get
That
yourselves
that
a
is
Timmy.
the
yourself a
Canadian
Timbit.
accent.
I don't know how to talk like that.
Ye
Have
Irish
have you
ones.
ever had a Timbit, eh? Oh, yeah.
Okay, my Canadian accent. I think I usually say,
You know.
you know,
We're gonna go out and about.
out and about.
Out and about.
I'll say, main thing is weekends, 2 a.m. and 9 a.m. I like. Every podcaster I follow does.
Monday
to
to
Thursday.
Thursday. I like Sundays. We've been trying really hard to make sure we release every Sunday.
Because
So-
everybody's chilling, but
Yeah, Sundays is a good day for us. So I think the goal right now, so Jane is saying 1 a week. We are busy, but 1 a week seems to, our viewership drops a little bit when we
Yeah.
only do 1 a week.
and our
So,
monetization drops.
Yeah. So maybe more? Do you want more of this?
I can't do a Scottish accent.
Don't
I just
worry.
can't.
Do you want,
I can't figure it out. I can do a Scottish
We can do it if
one.
it's a movie line, but we can't
I
really
can
do
do a
it free.
Scottish
Oh.
accent fairly well.
I can do the Irish. You just close your teeth and talk through your teeth, and you go a little bit high pitch. And the next thing you know, you're in Ireland, having a pint, or a mega pint, like Johnny Depp.
They come in pints? I want one.
He drinks mega pints. Okay.
Levi's signing. Levi is signing a lot. He's a good
Are
signer.
you signing? His grandma and grandpa? Yeah, say hi.
Can you say hi?
They love
Can
you.
sign milk? Adrie's getting you milk. Yeah, milk. And how do you sign water? Water. Water's like this.
Water's
but
like this,
for a
but
baby, he
this is
signs
baby
like this.
sign.
Can you
Say-
sign daddy? Oh, you can point to daddy.
Yeah.
Can you sign apple? Apple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Zimfilms said,
Here's your
"Are you
pint."
thinking of maybe buying a drone for filming?"
If you want to buy us one.
Maybe a sponsor will get us one. Sabrina's been wanting a drone, and I'm like, what? Another thing?
I don't want to go to Ireland without a drone. We have to have a picture of all the green fields and us standing on a cliff, but you can't be on the cliff taking the video, so you have to have something from up above. So we have to have a drone before we get to Ireland.
Yes, she says, Megan says, I have a perfect Cork accent.
Cork City.
Interesting thing about Cork. So I did the ancestry.ca to find out who I am. Because I asked my grandfather at 95 years
Very
old,
funny.
Grandpa, are we Scottish? Are we Irish? What are we? And he said, Michael, when we're with the Scottish, we're Scottish. When we're with the Irish, we're Irish. So what he was saying to me is, we survive, son. We survive.
And we have no idea.
He just didn't know,
He
okay?
just didn't know.
My great-grandfather came to Canada. I don't know how he got to Canada. But my grandfather was born in Canada. My father was born in Canada. And I was born in Canada.
And I was born in Canada.
And so I found out I have a relative in Cork, like a fourth or fifth cousin.
It's probably Megan.
So I'm going to reach out to them and see if they want to meet. And that would be fun.
Okay. What's the difference between an American and a Canadian accent? This is
Okay, here it is.
great.
Well-
Hang on.
Okay, go ahead. Fine.
There's a few big differences that you don't really catch unless you hang out with a Canadian a lot and you're typically from the South. We do our flat A's not flat in random words. And usually it has to end with G. So a bag in America would be a bag.
A bag.
In Canada, it's a bag.
A bag.
Same with flag, magnet, baggy, magazine, all of it. The A is A. And also, we obviously add A to the end of sentences randomly. I think that the A is the biggest. Also, it's a more bigger difference with like Southern Americans versus Canadians.
Yes.
Northern Americans, there's not a huge difference except for the A.
Ohio's
Ohio's weird.
Ohio
But-
is different.
Yeah.
Ohio, we have a auntie, an uncle from Ohio,
And many cousins.
and they say hat,
Hat.
hat.
They turn their O's into A's.
Their O
Turn the
becomes
O's
an
into
A.
A's. Yep.
You know, those bad teenagers are smoking pat. It's like, no, it's pot. Actually,
They call hockey hacky.
hacky.
Gotta go play some hacky.
Go play some hacky.
So funny story. My cousins are from Ohio, and my cousin's wife said to Adrie one time, "Adrie, can you do me a salad?
Adrian, can you do me a salad?
A
Can you do me a
salad.
salad?" And Adrie's like,
I was like,
You want a salad?
I want to make you a salad.
Like
And it
green.
took me a second. I stared at her for a little while.
she repeated herself.
I think she repeated herself, and I was like, "Oh, yeah,
a
yeah.
salad. You want me to do you a
Solid,
Yeah,
yes. I'll do a solid. A salad.
Which, for anyone that doesn't know that term, it just means do me a favor, do something for me.
yeah.
Salad?
Sorry.
Can you do
Sorry.
me a salad?
What kind? Greek?
And Canadians say sorry.
We say sorry. Oh, that's
Sorry.
another one. O and
Sorry.
R's are or.
Or.
They're never
Sorry.
are. So like down here they'll say
so sorry.
like yeah, we say sorry, borrow, tomorrow. There was another one, I can't remember it. Yeah. And also in America when they have two vowels together, they tend to kind of blur them into one vowel, whereas we like
Yes.
take the time to pronounce each
We
vowel.
say oil.
Oil.
Oil. Our
They're
friends
like-
in the south say oil.
Ol. Or like
Oh.
fail, they'll say fail.
Oh,
And we're like fail.
fail.
Fail. Oil. Like
Oh.
pronounce all the letters.
Hey.
Levi.
Dude.
There's another one they. So there's obviously in America you have the regional differences in their accents, but the South is fun.
You being gentle.
We love the South.
Thank you.
Canadians say again versus again. Again. No,
Again.
Again?
Again.
It depends on where you're from, I guess. Again. So I could see some saying that. Again.
And Sundays are great for the videos. Yeah. A lot of F words in the U.S. I guess it depends who you hang out with.
Megan said same with the Irish people.
Oh, the Irish like to swear like a sailor.
They are a bunch of
Oh,
sailors.
yeah. Just comes out naturally.
In the South, you have your own language? Yes. Yeah, the Southerners, yeah. Definitely.
Yes, you do.
Like a few different languages, I would
A few
say.
different
Like the
languages.
Cajuns are.
Oh, that's a whole other ball of
They're-
wax.
We had. So where were we with the lady at the toll booth? That was.
Oh, no,
That's
no,
Ohio.
That was
That
no,
was
that was New
Ohio.
Jersey. That
Yeah,
was New
New
Jersey.
Jersey.
That was New Jersey.
It
We
was our
were-
first trip in the U.S.
Yeah.
We
Jersey.
had one experience on that trip in West Monroe, Louisiana, where we went to the Walmart, and the cashier said something to Michael, and he had to ask her 3 times to repeat herself, so she just changed her sentence and said something different because he could not figure out what she was saying.
That was Louisiana.
That was Louisiana,
Yeah.
and then we drove up
New Jersey.
to New Jersey, and we were pulling our trailers. We had our 15-passenger van in our trailer, and they
What do you mean?
charge you to go through the tolls based on how many axles you have on your vehicle. And the lady just looked down the side of the van and just said, "That dude died back there."
I was gonna slow that down.
And we were
I'm
like,
gonna slow that down. Dat, 2 tires.
No, her T's were D's.
That 2
No,
dyers.
That dude died bad day.
That dude dyers.
Don't let him fall.
Dat dare.
back.
Back.
Bat.
You're
She
doing
said no
terrible
C's.
job.
It
And
was
I said-
that dude died bad
And
day.
then what was my response?
We were like,
You mean axles?
No,
Yeah.
you went,
Tires?
There's 2 axles. Yes. He feels like the need to pronounce things more strongly if he doesn't know what the other person is saying. Hi, Rita! She's on.
Okay, Quebecers. Oh, someone's asking about the French people. The French people are predominantly in Quebec, and there's small French communities spread out throughout English-speaking Canada. Yeah.
Oh, Toby answered that already.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Do we know SL?
Maria. So
Maria.
the kids know a little bit of ASL. I speak it fluently, and the kids are pretty good.
They learn. The biggest reason that we do not, is that you? That we do not speak fluent ASL is his fault. I will blame it 100% on him. When we were dating, I wanted to learn sign language so bad. I wanted to impress my future in-laws. And I'd say, "How do you sign this?" And his answer was always,
I don't know.
What?
I
Sorry,
don't
I was
know.
reading the
"I
comments.
don't know."
That was the response.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So-
I don't know. He'd say that about everything. He'd say, "I don't know." And I was like, "Well, how do you sign what's up?" "I don't know." To every single thing I asked.
That's not true.
No, it's true.
It's
So-
I don't think about it. I just sign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's not a good enough excuse. So I had to figure things out on my own with help from his sister and his parents.
And my mom.
And some other deaf friends that we have. And so because of that, I feel like I'm a little behind, but he also won't answer the kids half the time when they ask. So they come to me, whose ASL is not
This
my
is
first
way too
language,
personal. I do not
and
like
ask
this.
me, and so I'm the one teaching them, and so they're not as far ahead as they should be.
Am I being blamed for all your problems? Okay.
You're talking about sign language?
Which van and trailer did you have? So our very first trailer was a Trailmaster by
Careful.
Gulfstream. That was in 2014. And we pulled it with a 15-passenger Chevy Express.
3,500.
And it did the job. With our big family and our luggage and our trailer, that van was a champion. 3 weeks. 3 a week. Oh, 3 a week. And mommy told me a G, and then the other kids together. Thank you. I changed my name, but still follow you guys. Oh, New World Order.
Aw, well, thanks for following.
Yeah.
Ooh.
3 a week. Okay, we'll write that down.
Marina said hi to Adrie.
I know. I already said hi to her.
Megan said, "Oh Lord, help me! I have 3 kids screaming around the room. It's so quiet there." Do you have that many siblings? You have a new baby. Did she say what? Brother?
I don't know.
Sister? I can't remember. But I remember that you have a new baby.
It is quiet here.
It
You're
is
right.
quiet here right now.
Eerily quiet. Well, what do you think, Levi?
What
Is
do
it
you
time?
think, Levi?
Is it time to bring this to a close? How long has it been?
Too long.
Oh my goodness, 94 minutes, guys. We better. It's been an hour and a half. Should we say goodbye? Should we?
Probably wrap this up.
You guys should do more cooking videos.
Cooking.
You know what? We should. I love cooking.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We haven't cooked much the last few months. I think that's the biggest issue. I have thought about probably not while we're traveling in Europe, but if we now they're screaming here.
Now we
Yeah.
got competition.
If we settle down again and I have a kitchen, I may start a second YouTube channel.
Megan, what did you do?
For cooking and health type stuff. That's not gonna happen right now.
Careful. I love cooking, so I'll try here and there.
While we're gonna be staying in Airbnbs,
Mm-hmm.
we are gonna have as many spices as we can carry with us, which won't be many. So cooking is a little less fun because we mostly have salt and pepper. So it makes things less interesting, and you just cook to eat, not to be interesting.
Who doesn't cook to eat, folks? Comment. Do you cook to eat? Why do you cook? You guys ever consider letting Toby have a PS5?
Nope.
No.
That was Toby.
Yes.
Toby.
Can you write something for me too?
Where are the other kiddos?
We had a few people ask
Say I
that.
should have one.
Yes, a PS5.
Who's gonna carry the PS5 while we are hiking around Europe?
Yes. Guys, we're gonna take. Okay, so like, there's lots coming ahead. We're gonna be taking you on hikes through the desert. We're gonna be taking you on. It's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be fun. And yes, I think someone asked earlier, are you gonna continue filming your channel? Yes, absolutely. Yeah. There will be so much fun footage ahead, and we're super excited to share it with you guys.
Yeah.
And hope you come along.
I hope you come along for the
Come
journey.
along for the journey. Come along. Stop for a pint. A mega pint. Okay, even like the smoothie prepping and such, you would do good to watch. Sabrina is good at explaining things. She really is.
Jane changed her mind. She wants 2 a week.
Okay, we'll mark that down.
Cook healthy. I do really try to cook healthy. That is, health and nutrition is one of my biggest secret passions. It's not very secret.
It's not a secret, folks.
But anyways.
She shoved spinach in my mouth while I'm sleeping.
Yeah, not quite. But anyways, I do love it. It's just, right now, we're just focusing on the travel and being together as a family, and
All the craziness of preparing to go to Europe. Really.
yeah, and I think in all the Airbnbs we've ever stayed in, only one even had a blender. And
it was a terrible blender.
Literally, I would love to take my Vitamix with me on my travels, but he won't let me.
It's not that I won't let her. Come
Have
on.
you guys seen some of our YouTube videos? We did bring the Vitamix with us to the tent.
We
We
took it
did.
camping.
We did.
That was
used it,
psychotic,
though.
people.
We did use
Used it.
a
Go
lot.
watch the videos.
We
We
used it a
blended
lot.
up some yummy smoothies
Yes, we
in
did.
the evening.
We used it more times than we filmed, too. We used it quite a
Yes,
bit.
we did.
You should do a Q&A with the kids, too. Well, we might do that.
We could.
We might. We will probably do that.
They would probably just like sit in for like one question and then kind of like
Yeah, we
Yeah.
kind of like to
Leave.
do it in conjunction with a fun thing so that if they're bored of it, they can, like we did at the pool, probably more of that kind of stuff. Where we can kind of like put the camera on them and do fun stuff and then let them keep doing their fun stuff.
Probably too chaotic. It could get chaotic. It would be a cross between either being chaotic or you guys would ask a question and we would pose it to the kids and they'd all stare at us with awkward smiles on their face like they don't know how to answer.
What?
It would be one of the two. So
What's your favorite color?
someone said that.
No.
Oh.
No.
all right.
Well, I think Levi's done.
Tobias, come say goodbye.
Tobias, Come say goodbye to the family.
Come say.
And now all our viewers think his name is Tobias.
It's Toby. It's not Tobias.
It's actually.
And
not
I'm
Tobias.
Adrie, not Adrian. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, she's Adrie.
We were teenagers, remember when we were having kids?
Yes.
They were going through an emo phase, and they
We-
thought cool names were
Emo?
cool. I don't know.
We were not in an emo phase at all.
No.
She does not know what an emo
No.
is.
But my goal was to name my kids names that never needed nicknames. So Adrie and Toby, and
Yeah.
we
We still
still.
do.
You know what happened?
I call her Age. I call him Tobe.
You know what happened?
Toads,
First of all, we got
toads.
nicknames, but also everybody decided they wanted to lengthen my name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, I think I've had 2 people in my life who pronounced my name right on the first try. Everyone else is like, Adrian? Adria? Adriel? Adriana? I'm like, yo, I said Adrie. Can you? Which is funny, because now it's like so important for me to be able to pronounce every new person I meet's name. That's like my weird thing. I'm like, I need to know how you pronounce your name, and I will try my absolute best to pronounce it the way you want me to pronounce it.
Irish transport guy. That's it. I've never seen you comment before.
Yeah.
Free Statos or the rubbish Northern Irish ones? Yay, another Irish person. I'm not sure what that comment meant, but I think it was a family fight. We can't. We hope to be in
Now there's
Ireland.
somebody else from Ireland.
Oh my goodness! You support the 32 countries.
Counties.
County support. Do you support?
Under British rule.
Oh boy, guys, we don't want to fight on here.
Crisps and chips. As for second languages, Megan, we do try to make sure the kids know the basics of ASL. Their grandparents are deaf and they have a cousin that's deaf. Also, they are the older ones. Toby, we have a Mango Languages subscription. I don't know if that's probably just a North American thing. I'm not sure, but so Toby, being in high school, he has to pick a second language. He has picked Spanish right now. He's done a little bit of German in the past. Adrie has learned some Italian in the past, and as a family,
And they all learn ASL.
they all learn ASL. As a family, we are trying to learn Hebrew. We're very terrible at it. After
I'm not that terrible.
Okay,
at
Adrie's
it.
actually the best. She's the most disciplined. She also can read Braille.
I was bored one afternoon, so I taught myself how to read Braille.
What do you want?
I used to know Morse code, but I was better at Braille. I could literally write it and read it. It was fun.
Hi, Boyd family. John Roberts. Hey.
John
How do I say
Roberts?
this?
What?
Einrod,
Ian.
Earn, and videos.
Michelle,
Do you know what?
99
Easton's
cents
is?
super chat.
Oh, hey.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you. Thank you for that. I just got to put my hat out and play a song for you. What are your all opinions? Oh boy. Ben from Dublin.
What does that mean?
No idea. They're speaking Irish.
No, I think.
This is lovely
Okay.
to watch. Really, it is, and we'll be there soon and shortly.
Had to figure out if that was how to donate. Yes, that is how you donate on a live stream. That is perfect. That's awesome, and we appreciate that so much. I think it's a little bit different on regular videos, but it's probably going to be in the same place under the video.
99 cents is lovely, and we'll take it. Big or small, we really appreciate the love and the support.
Hey, that's 99 cents we didn't have a second ago.
Yeah.
So. And we didn't have to bend down, to pick it up either. It
But
was-
I would have.
We just got it.
We watched a guy pick up a $50 bill the other day.
Yes, somebody dropped a $50 bill in the mall.
We passed it.
We didn't see who dropped it, but he certainly picked it up and quietly stuck it in his pocket.
They're all speaking Irish. Stop showing off in the chat,
I can't
guys.
river dance, but I can dance in a river. Me too.
I can river dance. It's fun.
Oh wow.
Are you guys swearing at each other in Irish?
Are you swearing at each other in Irish?
Okay, funny thing, I didn't even know that Irish was a different language until about 6 months ago. 9
Gaelic.
months ago. Nah.
Gaelic.
No, Gaelic is
No.
different. Gaelic is
No.
it's like
Are Irish people, is
So-
Gaelic different from
Gaelic
Irish?
is yes.
Oh,
yeah.
tell us. Here they are. They got ta-ta, uchar, retoy, iron tack.
Do not.
We're
Levi
asking
would
if we
put
like
99
ice
cents in
cream.
the AC vents. Yes,
Yes.
he would.
He would, if it was all pennies, he would still figure it out. How much money do you think you got out of that radio?
I think he can.
I got a couple of dollars in quarters.
You want milk?
Gaelic. Is
Okay, let's
not
see a
a
river dance.
language.
Come on, right now.
Gaelic is not
Gaelic
a
is.
language.
I thought Gaelic was like a spin-off of a certain
Oh, I'm sorry.
There was two. There was Gaelic, and there was another one that the different regions in Scotland spoke.
Okay, yeah. So I read a book called The Irishman's Daughter about 6 months ago, and they kept talking about speaking Irish and speaking English, and I was like, "What are you talking about? It's just an accent." I was so confused. I had to go online and look it up, and then I found out that Irish is a language.
It's a language, of course it is.
You did not know that until I told you.
I speak Irish. I speak Irish in my sleep. No, I'm kidding, I don't. Alright.
Okay,
do
we're
we
gonna
have to-
wrap this all up, guys. This guy's gotta.
We're coming
Get
to
to
Ireland
sleep.
soon. Well, not exactly, but soonish.
All right.
Oh, I was supposed to do a river dance. Next
Sorry,
time.
you'll have to catch us next time.
Okay. But thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate the time. This was a long live stream.
Yes.
A lot of you guys stuck around for the whole time, and we really appreciate that. Thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna go put him to bed.
Love you.
guys.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Ciao. Oh my goodness, I can't find the button.
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys, love y'all. Thank you so much.
The X, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.